Hey everyone, so today what I want to talk about is the F45 challenge and why I think it's a really good idea and a really good platform to jump on board. So it's the start of 2019 and I know a lot of people, they're getting back into that whole new year mentality, which is amazing. For a lot of people, they just need a little bit of direction and a little bit of guidance as to how to direct that energy. The F45 challenge as a platform is a great way for people who are plateauing or need an outlet to use their energy to really achieve some amazing results in a short period of time. So I'm going to talk about why I think it's a really great idea to jump on board and also how you can make the most out of it. So firstly, those that have followed me for a little while know that I talk about goals quite a lot and really setting yourself up with targets. The reason I think this is really important is because it gives you some focus in order to direct your energy. So whether you're doing muscle gain, weight loss, or whether you actually have a competition coming up, having something in the calendar or something you can aim for with a set period of time and a set end goal is really, really important to keep you focused. The second reason why I'd highly recommend doing it is because it gets you rapid results. Now maybe you've been doing F45 for a little while, or maybe your results are starting to plateau, and having a process in place around your training and around your nutrition over a period of say 8 weeks, which is what the challenge is, really means that you're putting yourself in the best position to get really good results over that period of time. Even something like cutting back on alcohol for 8 weeks makes such a big difference to the results that you're getting. And if your diet sometimes goes a bit skewed for going out for dinner and things like that, have a set period of time, so the 8 weeks for example, whereby you just stick to a diet which is very specific to helping you lose weight and get a body composition change. It's really important to do this. Once you then set that scene for the 8 weeks, you can then start to loosen up a little bit, and I do believe in flexible dieting, but to get that composition change up front means you really need to put in the effort and you need to have a process in place. Another reason why I'd highly recommend it too is it's over a set time. So there's a start and a finish date, and what that means, it keeps you accountable. 8 weeks, when you think about it, is a pretty short time of the year, but the fact that you're joining on with thousands of people around the country to do the same challenge over the same period of time, probably many of which at your F45, means that you're joining a community, you're doing it over a set time, and you've got a finish date, and mostly people will go out, they'll celebrate all the rest of it. So it really keeps you in a boundary in terms of how long you're actually doing this for. Now, one of the main reasons why I recommend the challenge, and this is the bulk of what it is because of the nutrition that it comes with. There are a lot of people that go to F45 quite a number of times a week and you get those body composition changes, but the thing is that nutrition is arguably more important than the actual training itself in terms of getting a body composition change. What you put into your body is directly reflective to the outcome that you're going to get. So it's really important that you plan ahead and you really get the right nutrition in place. The challenge itself goes through 3 phases. There's a detox, which is the first 2 weeks, which really cleanses the body. The next 4 weeks is your regular season, which puts you on a really nice high protein macronutrient diet. And the third phase of it is a calorie deficit, which is about stripping off the weight and really making sure that you're losing that body fat that you want to as well. So having that structure in place and giving that nutrition guide to you in an easy to use format is the bulk of what the challenge is, and it makes it really easy for you to follow because you've got the nutrition there, you follow day by day, and it gives you all the things you need to buy at the shops, etc. And the training is also structured for you as well in terms of F45 with your cardio and weight days. So together, it becomes a really great recipe for you to get results. One of the really cool things about the challenge as well is that you're joining a whole community of people that are doing the exact same thing. It's the same challenge globally. So if you have some friends, not only in the next suburb, but in the next country, whether they might be overseas in the UK or the rest of it, they're doing the same challenge with the same diet and the same training on the same day. So one of the amazing things about it is that you've got this overall global community that are doing the same thing. And I'm sure you've seen some of the results from people. It's pretty phenomenal what people can achieve from doing this. And finally, I just wanted to finish with some quick tips for how you can also get the most out of it. So if you've committed to the challenge, it's maybe coming up in a few weeks, maybe you're doing the first one in 2019, I would say first one is really commit. It takes 21 days to build a habit. So the thing that I would recommend the most is that don't give yourself an outlet or don't drop off, particularly in the first 3 weeks. Really make sure that you're hitting all the meals at the right time, all the training at the right time. Give it at least that first 3 weeks. If it does become much easier, I promise you, but make sure you're getting into that habit of preparing your meals, you're planning ahead, and you're really making sure that you're sticking to it exactly, and you've got a much higher chance of following it through to the end. The second one is, I'll say, try to do it with some friends. If there are people, particularly at your studio, that are doing it as well, buddy up with them, pair up with them, create a Facebook group, and really keep each other accountable, because that's gonna help you stay on track as well. It also means that you both get that really good feeling afterwards. You can celebrate together at the end of the challenge. The third one I'd say is try to get accountable with people like your trainers as well. So making sure that they're checking in on you, that they're there to help, and also means that there's another person to help you get the results that you're after as well. Also, a final tip as well is that stay in it for the long game. The challenge itself is just 8 weeks and it's all about body composition. So I know a lot of people use this for losing weight, but a lot of you also use it for helping to put on muscle. So doing things like your body scans is a really great way to get that composition change, to see how your body's actually changing over that period of time. Keeping in mind that your weight can fluctuate on a day-to-day basis. So while it is one great way to measure how you're going, it is a longer term game and it really does set you up with those good habits, both training and nutrition, to get results down the track as well. So don't be disheartened if you don't quite get the results that you're after within that 8 weeks. It's all about building a sustainable lifestyle which keeps you fit and healthy. That's just some quick tips to get the most out of it. Love to get your feedback if you've done it before. Would love to hear what you have to say in terms of some advice or maybe some tips for other people as well. But thank you guys so much for watching and I'll catch you guys later.